Welcome to this video about focus groups, a research method commonly used in the social sciences. So what are focus groups? A focus group is a form of qualitative research in which a group of people are asked about their perceptions, opinions, beliefs and attitudes. Questions are asked in an interactive group setting where participants are free to talk with other group members. You can see the points that I've highlighted, which are the key attributes of focus groups in the quote. So when can we use focus groups? Focus groups are useful for exploratory research when we're looking to understand more about something, often towards the beginning of a research process. They're also useful for evaluation, for example to evaluate a project or a service, often towards the end of a process. Focus groups are particularly valuable when you have varying opinions. They can be a useful way to explore these in a safe space and try to understand different perspectives better. It can sometimes be useful to bring people with different views together in a focus group to encourage further discussion. Here are some examples of focus group topics. When trying to understand more about preferences of print or electronic resources and the reasons behind these preferences. The most effective way of using library space and ideas for future planning. Different ways to deliver services such as enquiries. Types of training to deliver and methods of training. If you're currently running focus groups or plan to in future, here are a few tips that might help you. Firstly, think carefully about your research question beforehand to make sure that a focus group is the appropriate method and to help you plan to make the most of the time that you have with the group. Incorporate exercises into the focus group. Possibly not weightlifting, but there are a number of different practical exercises that you can use within focus groups to both encourage deeper thinking and discussion and to understand more about people's opinions and the strength of these. Let the group lead. The purpose of a focus group is to listen to the group, so it's important to try to make sure that the group lead the conversation. The role of the facilitator is to keep things to time and to some extent to keep things on topic, but the group should be the ones doing most of the talking. Be open-minded. Although you'll have a broad idea of what you'd like to discuss, make sure that you're willing to explore other relevant topics that might arise which you may not have predicted. Work with a colleague. I'd always recommend having 2 people to run a focus group, one to facilitate the conversation and one to record the conversation and to help out with the practical exercises. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you found it useful. If you'd like any further information or you'd like to attend a workshop on this topic, please feel free to contact me.